66 million years ago, at the twilight of the dinosaurs, a predator stalked the shadows of ancient North America. A bizarre creature unlike any other, a beast that defied classification. Some call it the chicken from hell, but in truth, it was something far more terrifying. With piercing talons, a toothless yet sinister beak, and eyes like a predator from the underworld, this was Anzu Wyliei, a dinosaur with the name of a demon and the appearance of a nightmare. Anzu Wyliei belonged to the Oviraptorosauria, a group of feathered theropods that blurred the line between ancient dinosaurs and modern birds. Standing nearly 10 feet long and over 5 feet tall at the hip, this beast was one of the largest of its kind. Its elongated arms, tipped with dagger-like claws, were built for grasping, slashing, and dominance. Its crest, an eerie reminder of its bird-like ancestry, stood like a crown on its skull, perhaps a sign of age, sex, or social hierarchy. Anzu had the perfect design to be a hellish creature, a bizarre and fearsome predator of the ancient world. It possessed a very short tail, surrounded by a tall fan of feathers, giving it a striking, almost otherworldly silhouette. Its long, sinuous legs were built for running, allowing it to sprint across prehistoric floodplains with terrifying speed. The majority of its body was cloaked in sleek black feathers, enhancing its spectral presence. Males likely bore a large, bright, and colorful crest atop their skulls, a grotesque yet captivating display used for mating rituals or intimidation. Anzu's strong, toothless beak was a formidable tool, perfectly adapted for stripping leaves, cracking stubborn nuts, and potentially breaking bones. Patches of bare skin across its body aided in thermoregulation, an eerie feature that added to its demonic appearance. Its short, clawed wings, though incapable of flight, were likely used in elaborate threat displays. Unlike the asymmetrical flight feathers of modern birds, Anzu's feathers were perfectly symmetrical, reinforcing its role as a grounded terror rather than an airborne hunter. A true opportunist, Anzu Wyliei was likely an omnivore, capable of feasting on anything from vegetation and fruits to small vertebrates and carrion. With its sharp beak and powerful limbs, it could rip apart eggs, strip foliage, or scavenge from carcasses left behind by larger predators like Tyrannosaurus rex. But was it a hunter? Fossil evidence suggests it may have been aggressive, its talons more than capable of inflicting fatal wounds upon rivals or prey. The legend of Anzu Wyliei was unearthed in the Badlands of South Dakota, where paleontologists discovered 3 partial skeletons in 2014. The fossils provided an unprecedented look at this nightmarish creature, confirming its place as one of the largest Oviraptorosaurs ever found in North America. The location of its discovery, Hell Creek Formation, only added to its infernal reputation, earning it the nickname the Chicken from Hell. But Anzu Wyliei's terror did not begin in the Cretaceous. Its name echoes from the depths of ancient Mesopotamian mythology, where the creature Anzu was a bird-like demon, a divine monster of wind and storms. Said to have stolen the Tablet of Destinies from the gods themselves, Anzu was a force of chaos, its wings bringing tempests and destruction. The Mesopotamian Anzu was often depicted with a terrifying combination of avian and leonine traits, its feathers bristling with the fury of the storm. In myths, it was a being that defied the gods, stealing the power to shape fate itself, only to be hunted down by the divine warrior Ninurta. Its connection to the sky, its role as a harbinger of destruction, and its defiance of cosmic order make its name fitting for a dinosaur that once roamed the turbulent landscapes of the Late Cretaceous. Anzu Wyliei, like its mythical counterpart, was a creature of mystery and contradiction, a beast both majestic and menacing, whose presence still lingers in the echoes of ancient Earth. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about prehistoric creatures and the mysteries of our planet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to explore more amazing adventures in the wonders of the natural world. See you next time.